Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, friends, it's such a great honor for me to introduce President Prabowo Subianto of the Republic of Indonesia. The forum is so proud to be a strong partner for Indonesia's across a range of areas, and also are very delighted to formalize our support for your important efforts towards the Ocean Impact Summit that is happening this summer in Bali. In this respect, I would like to thank you, Mr. President, for your leadership in unlocking Indonesia's significant blue economy potential. Indonesia, with a population of over 280 million, the largest in Southeast Asia and the world's fourth largest, is on a real growth path. We're expecting 5 to 6% economic growth this year, and that is also demonstrating the country's crucial role as an anchor of stability, dialogue, and resilience in an increasingly turbulent and uncertain global geo-economic environment. Once again, Mr. President, we're so delighted to have you here. Thank you for your leadership, and we're looking forward to seeing you also at the Ocean Impact Summit later this year. Welcome, Mr. President.
Distinguished President and CEO of the WEF, Mr. Borge Brande, ladies and gentlemen, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Salve, Om Swastiastu. Ladies and gentlemen, we gather here in Davos at a time of great uncertainty, a time when wars continue to break out, a time when trust between nations, between institutions, between peoples is fragile. History teaches us peace and stability are our most valuable assets. Peace and stability are the ultimate prerequisites for growth and prosperity. There will be no prosperity without peace. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, the IMF recently described Indonesia as, I quote, a global bright spot with strong economic growth amid a challenging external environment. While the world had faced tightening financial conditions, trade tensions, and political uncertainty, Indonesia continues to grow. Indonesia's economy grew by more than 5% every year over the last decade. And I'm confident that this year, our growth will be higher. Our inflation remains at around 2%. Our government deficit is now kept below 3% of our GDP. International institutions did not praise us because of unfounded optimism. They did so because of evidence. They recognize that Indonesia's economy is resilient. Our policies have been and will always be well calibrated. Peace and stability in Indonesia over the years did not happen by chance. Peace and stability in my country did not happen by luck. It happened because we, Indonesia, have and will always continue to choose unity over fragmentation, friendship and collaboration over confrontation, and always friendship over enmity. Our credibility, hard-earned over many years, has been protected. Credibility once lost is very expensive to regain. Indonesia, in our history, has never once defaulted on our payments of our debt. Not once. Succeeding regimes always pay the debts of the preceding regime. Presidents, successive presidents will always honor the debts of the previous administration. Excellencies, distinguished friends, in addition to requiring peace and stability, growth requires statecraft and capital, in particular the efficient allocation and reallocation of capital. That is why last February we established our sovereign wealth fund, Danantara Indonesia. Danantara means the energy to power the future of Indonesia. Danantara is a sovereign wealth fund with $1 trillion in assets under management. With Danantara, I can stand here in front of you as an equal partner. Indonesia is now not only a land of peace and stability. Indonesia now is more and more the land of opportunity. Once again, I mentioned that I am convinced that our growth, the growth of our economy will be significantly surprising to many in the world. With Danantara, Indonesia is now able to be your partners. We will co-invest and grow with you. Danantara is established to finance and co-finance the industries of the future. We are determined to industrialize our country in a significant way. The industries of the future must be executed well and wisely. That is